Hola! I am very, very happy to be joined by the beautiful INÉS APENAS, who is joining
Hi.
me, taking part in Festival da Canção with her song Fim do Mundo. How are you doing, INÉS?
Hello. Oh, I really love the pronunciation. Thank you so much. I'm really happy. I'm really proud of this song, and it's amazing to be here with you.
And
Thank you for
lovely
the
to be with
opportunity.
you. Brilliant. So, if we can make a start having a little bit of a discussion about Fim do Mundo. So, for our non-Portuguese speaking viewers, the song title translates as "The End of the World." So, could you tell us a little bit about how the song came about and what it means to you?
I will try my best speaking in English. So I'm really sorry for my mistakes, the pronunciation and grammatic issues. But I'll try my best. So this song came like a random piano flow. I was like, it was summer here in Portugal, and I have like three pianos at my house, and I just sat in the piano and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play something, and I wasn't really thinking about anything specific. Um, and then I played that specific part that appears in the song like three times. It's like the chorus, um, and it was the first thing I've composed. I wrote, and I was like, okay, I really like this. I can like write something about something. Um, I didn't have the theme, something to write about, the message. I just played the piano and I started singing some melodic phrases without any lyrics at all. Um, and then I started thinking, okay, this could be a different song with a unique sound. And then I thought like a generic and message that can be universal to everyone, and then everyone can relate to. And the world is right now is a little bit sad and it's really bad. And I thought that can be a really good message. So I started with the piano, and the piano plays an important role in this song, and it has a lot of dynamics. And I thought that I really wanted to put something different and different rhythm and different like it's like we say contrast. I don't know how to say, but it's different parts, different rhythms, different deliverings and intentions, and the song has a lot of fusion. I think so. That was it.
Amazing. Thank you so much for such a beautiful story. And yeah, you've mentioned so many of the things I sort of wanted to pick up on, particularly the piano part, because when I first heard the song, that's what really struck me. And when the moment that you mentioned that piano melody came in, I just
Yeah.
went, wow. So I did want to ask a little bit more about that, and just in terms of your history with the piano and how you sort of use it to compose and how you blend it into your work.
Yeah, it's really nice to think about it because I write all my songs. All my songs started in the piano because I'm a pianist. I studied piano, classical piano, and so I think I have the skills to compose and to write something maybe sometimes more complex, with different harmony and different chords, but it's still pop music. So I think that gave me the skills and the skills to make it something different. And then I want to say, also want to say that the piano came first, and then I thought on strings, and I contact my one of my best friends, and she's a Portuguese rapper and hip hop rapper in Portugal, and also she plays the cello. And I was like, give me some strings. I also need strings on this tune. And yeah, and the piano, it's like my best friend too, because I started speaking Portuguese. It was really funny.
Go for it.
It's like because in Portuguese. And so that's it. Classical piano, it's like a ballet, and it's very hard and very intensive to study a classical instrument, as you, of course, you know that. It's like football, and it's like a sport. It's even more difficult than a sport, I think, because piano, we have that little muscles, and we play like 8 hours a day, and I studied a lot with little muscles, with all our fingers. It's really hard, but it gave me the skills to improve and to do something different in my music. So I think it's great.
I think it's great too. Thank you. And so you made it to Festival da Canção this year through the open casting call. So you're one of the 5 who was selected through this. So could you tell us a little bit about what that process was like and how it felt when you found out that you'd made it through?
Well, it was unexpected. I'm really, as I said before, I'm a little bit of a spiritual believer. I don't know. I believe in some magical random things, but I thought in that moment when they called me, like the show called me, and I was like, no, this is not true. This is not happening. And I was really I started crying. I called my dad. Oh my God, I'm in Festival da Canção. And I was in a studio session. I was recording vocals and other things. And I was really not there. I was not there. And I said to my friend, sorry, I can't record today vocals because I'm really nervous. I'm really anxious. And then they called me and I was like, okay, this is real. But it takes a lot of time to put in my head, okay, this is gonna happen. Yeah. Because I was really proud of this song. I'm proud of all my songs, but this one, it was specific. I wrote thinking about the show and the contest. And I was really happy because there are a lot of songs, great songs that they received, the program receives, and like 700, I guess, I'm not sure.
Yeah, something, I think it was about that.
Yes, and I was like, okay, this is impossible. I'm gonna try my best. I really like this song, and I was really proud, and I'm really proud of this song. So it was fantastic, I guess. It's an opportunity to me because I'm an independent artist, and I started my project really recently, and so having this feedback and everyone and like musicians here in Portugal, like big musicians, say to me like, I really like your song, really did a great job, and I was like, okay, this is happening and it's amazing, and I'm really happy.
Amazing, thank you. So having said all of that, this is not your first time at Festival da Canção. You performed as a backing singer back in 2019. So what did you enjoy the most about that? And what are you looking forward to experiencing as the headline artist on stage?
Wow, so it's really different. It's a different feeling here, but yeah, in 2019, I was with Surma, which is a great artist. I really love Surma. She's my friend, and she's from my hometown. Oh, cool. And it's a really coincidence, yeah, because she's from Leiria, which is like near Lisbon, near the capital of Portugal, and we're in the same place. So we came back from the same place, and that's really strange and really magical. And so yeah, I was a backing vocalist, can I say? Yeah, backing vocalist.
Yeah.
And it was an amazing experience. I have like a lot of memories being on stage. There were 3 backing vocalists, and I sang like the lyric parts with Surma because we had almost the same timbre. I don't know how to say.
Yeah,
Same
timbre is how we would say it.
Yeah, and so I was really nervous because there's a lot of pressure, and I was a backing vocalist. So imagine now, I'm the first, like the principal artist, and but it's different because I was singing her song, and it was a lot like outside of the box because her style is like outside. It's not mainstream music, and I was like, okay, which note can I do here? What can I do here to make the song bigger? And now I'm singing my song, and it's really special to me. It's like pressure. Of course, I'm nervous, and all the artists are nervous because it's impossible not to be nervous. But it's a really different feeling because I'm singing my voice. I'm singing with my own feelings, and I wrote a song, and it's really different. It's really special. So I like both feelings, but this one is really special to me because it's a really good opportunity to me to share my music in my project.
Brilliant. And Surma is not the only Festival da Canção artist that you've worked with. Your music video for Tu Faces
Wow,
was directed by Claudia Pascoal, who is also competing this year.
Yeah.
So what was working with her like, and how does it now feel to be a competitor of hers?
Well, I have to be honest because she's my friend.
Yay!
And I love Claudia Pascoal. She's amazing. She's an amazing artist. I'm really proud of her work because she's also here like by herself and with a song that she loved to perform. It's not the Isaura song like the last time she was in Eurovision. And so it's very special to her too. I'm literally I'm going to have lunch with her like now, right now.
Oh,
After this interview, I'm gonna be with Claudia. But she's a really good artist. She's a director, film director. She has amazing creative ideas. She sings. She dances. She does everything. She's a really good artist, and I'm really proud of what she's doing. And I really like her song, of course.
It's great, isn't it? There's so many great songs.
Yeah, we're not at a semi-final, but I hope that we're like meeting the finals.
I hope so too. Fingers crossed.
I hope so.
Brilliant.
No, so the video I didn't answer the question, but she's really professional. She's really a goofy person and a funny person, but she's really she really serious when she's working and filming something, and it was really special to me. And I'm like, thank you, Claudia Pascoal, for doing this to me. She helped me a lot with that first single and first video, first clip, and I really like the results, the final results.
Awesome. And your music video for Fim do Mundo is coming out soon. Can you give us any hints about what we might see from it?
Well, so I've seen one once. I'm literally waiting for the next last version of it, but I'm really proud of that clip also because I take my friends with me. I'm saying this. It's a really special clip and with a great production with some like hometown friends also, because my town is really special to me. Leiria, it's like There is a meme, to be honest, I don't know if I can explain this, but there is a meme in Portugal that says that Leiria, that is my town, that doesn't exist. Like a constellation. Yeah, and I really think that, and I did some merch. I have this.
Amazing.
Leiria doesn't exist. Leiria doesn't exist, and I did this to doesn't, and Leiria exists because I'm going to Festival da Canção, and it's really crazy. So my friends in my hometown, they made the video, they organize everything, and what can you expect? So I think it's a really pop video and a pop mainstream video, but it has some funny parts, I guess. It's like an end of the world, but in a sweet mood. Like it's not the apocalypse and like dead people in the video.
Yeah.
It's not like blood and everything. It's chaos. No, but it has chaos, but in a sweet way and in a different way, because I want to bring that message. Like it's the end of the world, but it's an hope message. It's a hopeful, and it has that taste. And in the semifinal, it's like a more stronger performance. And so I have these two feelings. And in the video, I chose like the very soft video, but it's really cool. It's really cool, and it has a lot of great shots. I'm really happy.
Amazing, thank you. So, if somebody were to listen to Fim do Mundo and they would like to hear more of your music, what song would you suggest they listen to first?
Okay, without Fim do Mundo.
Yeah, so they've listened to Fim do Mundo and they like this.
Okay.
They're like, this is brilliant. I want to hear more from her. What do I go and listen to next?
So that's a really difficult question, because I think my style and my music, it's like a fusion. Like you have pop, you have alternative, you have soul, you have R&B and different styles. But I think my music, it's like everything. It's like, it's not world music, but it's a pop and an alternative pop. But there's my first work, my first EP. I don't know how to say it. My first, it's not an album, EP. Yeah, it has like a drum and bass song, which is really different. Like it's called Bloqueada, and it has also a music video, and it's really different from. It's like the song out of this world. But I also have Batata Frita.
Yeah,
it's like chips in English. Yeah, I have a song that is called Batata Frita, and I don't know why, but it's really a crazy song. Even if you don't understand what I'm saying, the music is really complex and different. It's Batata Frita. I think it's a cool one.
Brilliant, thank you. I'm going away to listen to that after we finish.
Thank you.
So one of the other things I wanted to ask about, obviously you've mentioned that if you win Festival da Canção, you head to Eurovision, and Portugal's fortunes in Eurovision have changed quite dramatically in the last 10 years or so. Obviously culminating with Salvador Sobral's win, and then continuing with streaks of really, really strong results. So has this led to any sort of changes in how Eurovision as a competition is viewed by the Portuguese music industry and by the public as well?
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if I understand well the question. So I'm if I say something stupid, just tell me. But yeah, we are having like great results, and last year with Maru.
Absolutely.
It's a really good inspiration to me. She's a great artist. I have the pleasure to meet her like 4 or 5 times, and I'm gonna meet her because I think she's gonna be judging something. Yeah, because cool. I don't know if I don't know if it's okay to say this, but it's, yeah, but of course because she won, so
Yeah.
and she's gonna be there. But yeah, like I think Festival da Canção is like changing a lot, and it's growing, and it has here as the years go by, they change a lot the artist, and they put some new music and some bands and new styles. And I think what I have like a meeting, of course all the artists have it like
Yeah.
a lot of meetings to do this show, but they say that when they every Portuguese artists go to Eurovision, like the Eurovision fans and the Eurovision, like the producers, and they look at us like, okay, Portugal, it's like something different.
Absolutely.
They really put like, there's a unique sound, I guess, and we love to bring like not the perfect show ever,
Yeah.
the perfect fireworks, as Salvador said. The music is feeling not fireworks, but of course it's fireworks too, and we have to balance that. But maybe we're more sensitive, I guess, in somehow, I don't know, but they say that, and in this case, in Festival da Canção this year, I think we have a lot of genres, different styles, but
Definitely.
that's we have that in common. I think we want to say something, and we want to share a message with feeling, and that's really good, I think, because music is that, and I agree with that. But I do think that also we have to think in every parts. We have the lights, the film director, the show, and the show it's also firework and some wow and some this reaction. The public is gonna listen and is gonna see and watch, and they have to be stimulated by other things. So that's a great challenge, I guess, for me specifically, because I really sing, and when I do concerts, I really am focused on singing well and that and all of that. And with Festival da Canção, I have to step up, like
put on a show.
Yeah.
So
it's a really good challenge for me, but it's gonna be amazing, like the live performance. I guess I think so. I'm so excited
to see it.
So I don't know if I answered the question, but
no, it was brilliant, and I think you really touched on a lot of things that I definitely, as somebody who is looking at Portuguese music very much from the outside, feels, in that it feels very uncompromising in how authentic it is. It feels it's the music that it couldn't come from anywhere else, and I think that's so appreciated on a stage like Eurovision, where it's such an international thing, where everyone is showing off their music and their culture. And so I think Portugal really has a very special place in that, because you are going to get something that is so unique to the artist and so completely Portuguese, essentially.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, that's sort of how we see it from the outside.
Wow. It's really amazing, because I think we all have a voice in this world, in music and all different areas of like culture, and I don't know. We have to be unique, or trying to be the most unique we could, and I think. Yeah, and I think the message is there. I think Portugal does that a lot, and with a good taste. And so we're trying to do the best music we can, and to show to Eurovision fans and every country out there. So it's really, really special, and it's a great challenge. We have to be ourselves. Like it's always the same message: be yourself, and Portugal is Portugal.
Absolutely, you wouldn't get it anywhere else.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So just a couple of sort of really quick little questions before we
Yeah.
finish up. When you are not doing music or touring or recording or whatever it is, what do you enjoy doing to relax and when you've got a bit of free time?
Oh, I would say being with my friends, like talking about every random situation. I really enjoy being with my friends. I also like to go to the beach, something like that, like relaxing.
Lovely.
Because I'm a little bit, I'm too, I'm a, how do you say? I'm also like traveling all the time, and
Yeah,
I really
absolutely.
need to relax and take a rest sometimes. So doing that.
Lovely. And as a last question, what is there a message that you would like to give to your international fans who are watching us and say hi?
I really have to thank you. I really have to thank my fans and all the feedback I'm having, because it's unbelievable. Like the comments on YouTube and everywhere about the song. Because when I wrote a song, I thought, okay, nobody is going to take a look in this transition of the song, or in this rhythm and this changing rhythm. And actually, everyone is like analyzing the song so specific, like that. I'm reading the comments, and I'm like, oh my god! And I talked to my manager yesterday, like, what the hell is going on? Because everyone is like giving a good feedback, and that's really great. And they also say, they are saying, oh, I really want to watch the live performance, because it's a different song, and it's amazing how people like comment and watch and listen again, and they say, oh my god, I really love the strings, I really love the piano. And that was what I thought in that moment, and when I was writing the song. And that's amazing how music can be shared in this wonderful way, and wonderful. I don't know. I'm speechless. I guess I'm speechless. But I really want to thank everyone to listen to Fim do Mundo. It's a really special song to me. And also, if you want to check my work, I have my music on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music and every digital platforms. So it's an honor to me. I'm really really emotional these days, and it's like the semifinal. It's like 2 weeks, yeah. And I'm going to perform, and I'm really emotional. But I do feel the support, and that's what I want to. I'm really grateful, and I want to thank everyone for that.
Amazing. Obrigada, Inish. Thank you
Obrigada.
so much for taking the time to chat with us. We are so excited to see your performance in a couple of weeks' time. And we wish you the absolute best of luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.